I would love to see young Bison in this game, though, still. I know he's technically dead in the timeline again, but what does that really mean, man? Fucking Charlie was dead, and they're like, nah, he's back, but a Frankenstein. Death means nothing. Bring back Bison. Always put Bison in the game. Never don't put Bison in the game. The fact is, Akuma's kill rate has gone down so much over the years. Are we even sure Akuma killed Bison? Who can say? Hey everybody. So, guess what they did? It's like a beautiful dream. They put Bison back in the game, and I'm playing him because he's great. Actually, I will be downplaying him quite a bit because a lot of people are freaking out about the damage this man does. They put a Twitter clip online. They're like, "Oh, hey man, if you've got 25% health, full drive meter, full critical art meter, and they're in the corner, you can do 8k damage." It's like, yeah, I mean, those are some really favorable circumstances, my friend. You know that doesn't just happen. Like, your opponent just doesn't let you do that, right? Anyway, welcome to the Bipson Showcase. I was put in the awkward position in this video game because I placed Diamond 4 when I did my placement matches, but I didn't actually know how to play the characters, so I quickly got my ass kicked. Fell like a rock back down into Diamond 1, and I was like, oh yeah, I should probably record some Street Fighter. The people yearn for the streets. The children yearn for the mines, the people yearn for the streets. It's just math. So, what's so great about Bison? Everything. He's so cool. Look at him. He's got cool metal boots. He's got cool metal shoulder pads. He can fucking cook bacon and eggs on that shit. Oh man, can you imagine having a little spatula on your shoulder that you could just cook some grub on? Cuervo rancheros, please. I also has knee press and knee press nightmare. Knee press, everyone usually calls it Scissors Kick, but I just want to use the real names of the moves so there's no confusion. His walk speed is significantly increased from Street Fighter V. More on par with his Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 2, Capcom vs. SNK 2 counterparts. Like, he's never been a slow old man. They made him slow in Street Fighter V, and they did a lot of things in Street Fighter V. I vacillate whether or not I think that game was good or bad. Here's that second round for you, though. We did lose to the Manon. I was hoping I could just keep talking and make it notice, but I'll address the fact. I'm not some liar, some disingenuous guy. I lost to the Manon. I'm gonna have to try harder going forward and inventory my moral failings. It's probably because I didn't hit the right buttons enough and hit the wrong buttons too much. So, like I was alluding to, people are like making it out as if Bison is some crazy character, but he functions a lot like he's functioned in the past. That he has pretty good pressure, but if you turn it around on him, he is not in a great spot. None of his moves have strike invulnerability except for obviously his level 1 super and his level 3 super. Probably his level 2 super. All supers, I believe, have strike invulnerability in this game. His level 1 does not have fireball immunity, so you can get chumped by fireballs out of that. His level 2 I don't really use a lot because I don't know how to do the good combos that go into it yet. It's actually really hard to hit in a good combo. If I'm doing a combo that can hit into a super, I'm usually going for a level 1 or level 3 on account of they're easier to do. And they do a lot of damage. I will not lie that the man doesn't do a lot of damage. If I was a lot better, I'd probably be two-touching every opponent. I'm not that good, though. Like I said, I got placed into Diamond 4 and then fell like a rock into Diamond 1. It is what it is. These matches were played on July 8th, slightly after the 4th of July. The holiday weekend gave me a lot of power and barbecue, and I decided to take it for all it's worth. My ribs really fueled my lust for destruction, and I did a sick-ass Psycho Crusher. Just fucking chest compressions. Nope, she's flatlining. Get down there. Oh man, Bison is so cool. But now I'm in Burnout. So, Bison having bad defense means I should actually look to not ever be in Burnout if I can help it, unless it will kill them. I'll have to internalize this, but I don't really know how much I'll actually be interested in playing. I'll probably always play with my buds if they say, hey man, you wanna hop on? But ranked is like, eh. I'm still having the problem with this game where I don't really like the universal mechanics, not because they're hard to use or hard to react to, just because I don't feel like they make it feel so bad. Like, see, I can bust out a reaction DI, no problem. No fucking problem. That doesn't mean I like it. That don't mean I like it. I just feel like these modern fighting games, they're alright. I'm not gonna say they're not. I'm not gonna try and be a nostalgia-pilled guy. Like, nah, all the modern ones suck. I just prefer the older ones in a lot of cases. Maybe it's like your music taste. It's like hard baked into your brain at a certain age, and you have to actually actively fight just listening to the same old shit because your brain knows what it likes already. I like this already. Give me more of this that I like. Is this new and diverse? I don't like this. Take this away from me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Manami. Unlimited breadsticks! Psycho Power. Anyway. That was the first of the several games I played on July 8th. Here comes the next. It's Ryu. Let's see if Ryu can withstand my Psycho Assault. So let's talk about Bison, as far as I understand his lore. He is basically a crime lord in a stand-in nation for Cambodia called Shadow Tu. He had psycho power, and he studied under a guy who was like, I'll teach you how to fucking get that shit under control. You'll be using soul power or whatever. If this has not been retconned or changed or whatever. And so he did, and then he was like, well, soul power sucks. I want to be a big bad man. I want to blast off in outer space and dominate the world and crush everything in my, my fist and do all that cool shit. So I'm just gonna rip out the good part of my soul. You can just hang out here. Good part of my soul, Rose. And she's like, alright, I guess I'll be Italian. Her stage is Italy. She is Italian. So, Bison's good soul is Italian? I don't know. Some of this might be actually actively wrong. I haven't actually played Street Fighter lore in a while. Let's see. What else happened? Well, he founded his criminal organization and decided, well, all this psycho power is getting too psycho powerful for this body. I need to figure out how to make new bodies. Or take new bodies. So I'm gonna. I need to start a tournament to find the strongest bodies I can. And that's where the World Warrior tournament came into being. It was like, I'm gonna find the strongest dude and just fucking keep them around as a spare body, because this one's gonna bust. So that's when he noticed Ryu. He was like, damn, Ryu got some big pecs. I want some big pack. Oh, we got access to the Satsu no the Satsui no Hadu? Damn, girl. So he had intended to take Ryu's body, but then Akuma killed him. But then he didn't. He's back, baby. His other spare bodies were Steph, I think? Maybe this. That might be wrong. I think the Sin organization was against him. Ed is clearly a suitable psycho host, because Ed's got psycho power. Clearly he was gonna use this, like Balrog, Mike Bison. Not M. Bison, Mike Bison. Boxer. Found a little kid and it's like, Bison's like, wow, that kid looks pretty tough. Keep him around. Keep him around.
What? Done already?
We can use him. We can use him.
A lot left in the tank.
Round 2. Fight.
I guess the Illuminati also killed him. Been killed a couple times. Death don't mean shit. This shit ain't nothing to him, man. He's fucking faded off those Carolina tape ticklers. I don't really know what happened in Street Fighter V, except he basically did the same plan that Mr. Burns had of like blocking out the sun, but with psycho moons that would make his psycho power more psycho powerful. I don't quite get it. All I know is he's got a cool hat and cool boots, and he can make Huevos Rancheros on his shoulder pads, and he does spinny flip kicks that I would love to be able to do, but I am too fat and old, so I will never be able to be a new Prince Nightmare. Okay, so gameplay-wise, all of his moves are like crazy long range. His DI goes farther than most. His 5MK, his medium kick, it's pretty long. His 5 HP heavy punch, that's like also pretty long, and his plus on block, a single frame, which is important because his standing light kick is 4 frames, which means that it's going to be 3 frames after a standing hard punch is blocked, which means that most of the cast, if not all of the cast, I don't know the frame data for everybody, they're going to have to hold it. They're just going to have to be like, oh, he tagged me with 5 HP. I should probably hold it. Now, whether people hold it or not, that's another story. A lot of people will not hold it. They're like, no, Omnation, Abare. Let's fucking go. But that's not the right idea. Now, what I need to do is space out my knee presses even better, so I have to commit to like a 9 frame or 10 frame button on block. On account of it is -4, which means that a lot of my shit, like my standing medium punch, will be far enough out that even if they hit something like quick, I'll probably tag them. They gotta do like a big button that has long range to get me if I can space it right. If I can't space it right, no, they can just do whatever. Lots of people are scared of scissors, but they don't actually do anything about it. There are a lot of Bison crybabies in the wild, and I'm calling you out here live on video. First send me. You know what my CFN is. You can fucking see it. Like, I guess if you're complaining about Bison, you really want to take that first attempt, and you're like, oh, but you'll win because Bison's so good and powerful. But yeah, that's what I'm banking on. Give me those wins. Feed me those free wins, baby. Learn how to interact with the video game, I guess. By the way, I'm commentating in the style of an arrogant dictator, just like my cool friend here, M. Bison. So my DIs are bad, and I do them a lot. Still. I do like to keep tagging people with lights after Psycho Crush, knee press, because a lot of people like think, oh, he did a knee press, I'm just gonna hit a button. But they hit the faster ones. They're the stronger ones that take longer. I don't. People don't like their light buttons in this game unless they're trying to do 3 jabs into DI. It's very strange. Here's another Ryu. Ed was a fun match. I don't know how the character works. I don't think I did particularly great, but I did great enough to win. Here comes the new Ryu. I don't know what buffs Ryu got this season. I still think Ken and Akuma are probably better than him, but I don't know that for sure. So do not say, "Hey, Archimp, shut up. Ryu's the best." That was pure coin flipping. That was a let's go gambling moment for both of us, and unfortunately, I got the dang it, and he got the slurp juice. What a piece of shit. Give me that super devil juice, little Nicky. So here's more tips if you're still a Bison crybaby. Neutral jump. Jumping around. Become a frog on this, man. His anti-airs are not the best, and if he does a scissors while you're jumping around, you're basically guaranteed to get him. Don't be like, I jumped around a lot and he got me with Hell Attack. That's because you kept jumping towards him. Like, jump away from him. His Shadow Rise is really slow, so he's not chasing you with that. And if he does, just watch what move he does afterwards and block it. It's not that hard. It's not rocket science. This guy's pretty linear. He's got a 50-50 off his medium punch. It's a target combo, but the overhead's kind of slow. It's like slower than just doing the overhead raw. It's like 22 frames or something, maybe 26. So you know that's maybe coming. You could just block low and then block high a little bit. It's called fuzzy guarding. It's not illegal. They sell it in all 50 states. Just try doing it. Huh? I don't know why I'm telling you this. I don't want you to win. I want to win. I'm trying to help you out for no reason. Don't listen to me. Keep getting blasted by Bison. I dare you. The command list lists his slide, which everyone in the world has always called slide forever until the end of time. And it is now a command normal. It used to just be down in roundhouse, or down hard kick, or 2HK if you're numpad inclined. Now it's 3HK if you're numpad inclined. Obviously 1 when I'm on the right side. They call it hover kick. Why do they call it? It's slide. Just call it slide. Come on. Ooh! Right in my guts. I've also been playing Under Night, but that's harder to get footage of because whenever I'm playing, it's usually not prime time. Unfortunate. So all these July 8th matches, I came to this weird pattern where I would lose the first game and then go on to take it 2-0 or 2-1, I guess. I mean, I guess that's kind of a spoiler, but if you're watching me play Street Fighter, you're probably not here expressly for the Street Fighter. You're probably like, I really need something to keep my cat occupied. This guy's got such a fucking wild voice. My cat loves it. My cat loves listening to this man talk. I can't explain it. She's always up there on the computer looking at the soundbar like, holy shit. It's like Kermit the Frog ate a fucking genital or something. It's like Kermit the Frog smoked 6 packs a day. It's like Ray Romano is somewhere deep inside there, Deborah! So, hey kitty. Hi kitty, I know you're there. Unless it's being put on at a senior's home. Hi, Grandma. Hello, Grandma. You think the orderlies are stealing your money? That is likely. Elder abuse is widespread in privatized medical industry. So, yeah, probably. Don't worry, Grandma. I'll tell somebody. I'll get you both, Grandma. Grandma Kitty. Oh, I wanted to get the overhead. That's another thing. People gotta use V-reversal. Byson's set play is also pretty fraudulent if you remember that V-reversal exists. It's like they gave all these cool impressive tools and said, oh yeah, but have V-reversal fucking expose those. Just have that blow those up. Once again burnt out, but I feel pretty confident. However, I then decided to go in, stupid. I could have just hung out full screen and not interacted, and that's fine. It's fine to do that. It's okay to play defensively. Fighting is about offense and defense. That's what Bruce Lee would tell you. That's what the Ip Man would tell you. That's what the Dip Man would tell you. That's what Sammo Hung would say. That's what Arsenio Hall would tell you. Everybody would say that shit. Don't believe me? Go ask him. I'll wait. So this is also his classic costume. Some people have told me his animations in his classic costume don't sort of fit, but I still prefer it to his new costume. They can't all be winners. See, I liked his jacked costume when it was all blown up from, I think, 4? I think 4 had the exploded alternate costume where he was all his shirt and hat were like gone because they had been blown off his body by the force of an explosion, as happens often in so many animes, and I hope someday will happen to me. I hope I'm in an explosion and my shirt blasts off and everyone's like, oh damn, look at this jacked guy, but then they're like, wait a minute, he's not jacked at all, he's a little chubby guy. Why? I don't know, I think it'd be fun. I think it would be great. I think everybody would enjoy it.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, so the point is I don't really care for his new costume, but at the same time they gotta give him a new costume. They redesigned everyone else. Sorry, that cat in the background is making me so sleepy. Whenever you see a cat, you know how you start falling asleep. So there's some sloppiness on both ends here. A lot of awkward flopping about. I need to learn some pressure setups, some actual safe jump stuff, and I'm probably not gonna bother because I don't wanna. I just wanna be be master without knowing how to play the game. Oh shit, it's another bison. 2 bison? Your mom lets you have 2 bisons? What the heck, Billy? He is also a classic commando. I'm in agreement. So the mindset up there is real cool because they have to take the throw or be reversal or, well, be reversal through throw? I don't think so because there's nothing to block, right? There's wake up. I don't know how wake up and reversal works. I'll be honest. I haven't practiced a lot of the new mechanics because this is season 2 and there was a big game patch and they did add universal V reversal in more situations, like wake up V reversal. So I guess you just do the V reversal and put on wake. It works. Oh no, this cannot be. Oh jeez. Yeah. I wish I had hit him at a less awkward timing with that hell attack. On the kind of I could combat on scissors for some quick damage. I am getting fooled. This is me when I'm like, oh, I can do DI. No problem. It's fine. What's it gonna do? DI me back? Absolutely. Didn't kill me though. There's no reason on Bison to do wake up super, but I'll continue to do it. All of his supers are extremely unsafe on whiff and block. There's really no good reason to do it on wake up unless you see a drive rush coming in. And then level 1 is probably unless they're baiting you. They might be baiting you. Have you been baited today? You'll find out when they get you. Oh, this guy's Bison is so much better than mine. Dude Cobain, come on, you gotta let me win the tournament. Dude Cobain, I need the money so I can pay for my little child's operation, he says, griftingly. I also know how to be reversal.
Do you see now the difference in our power?
Oh, also he's got custom, like it's way easier to do this in a 3D model game than sprites, obviously. But his wind poses are different depending on which side he's on, which is always a great detail for me. That's something they would have shown off in the past on this 2D, like Gil in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, because they were like, hey, yo, check out our boss. He's got 2 different colors on his sprite, and they remain on the correct sides when he turns around. Usually we just flip these sprites, but we made front facing and front facing split. It's hard to talk at the end of a fucking 30-minute video. I can't believe you've made it this far. If you have, yeah, I don't update often, but you can always like, subscribe, or whatever when it happens. I'm not like trying to monetize. I'm just fucking putting videos out. so people can watch me play video games sometimes on occasion. But you know, do what you want to do. I'm not your dad. At least not yet. Not unless it goes well at the cafe tonight. So there's definitely a setup off that. I don't know it. I'll look it up. I won't use it though. Cause I'll probably like, that's so much learning. Gross. I think off like a medium back fist combo, which is what that's called, you can do a safe jump. But I don't know how to. I don't learn things. I just do them by intuition, and somehow it works out most of the time. I don't mean to sound smug about that, but most of the times things just work out for me. There are things that haven't and don't, but I'm not stressed about that. As long as I'm winning Street Fighter, I'm fine with that. Whatever. This is me just like, I don't need to engage. Oh, I tried to engage and look what happened. Do not try to jump DI. Do not try it. Anyway, yeah, I'll probably post another one of these, I don't know, shortly, in the future, someday. I don't know. Let me know if you liked it. All right, bye.